Welcome to the Rugs to Riches show. Grab a drink and get comfortable. The live show is about to start.
What is going on, everybody? Happy 4th of July. We got a special episode today. We are launching the Velocity token.
Let's see. I need to go drop the link in chat real quick. Give me a second.
Drop it. Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it. Drop it. Happy 4th of July, everybody. This morning's been a little hectic. Getting everything lined up.
Hectic.
Let's see.
Well,
hectic.
What was hectic?
Man, launching a token's always hectic. It's scary. You know how that's when you're moving money and stuff like that. You don't want to hit the wrong button.
All right, so, guys, go to the Telegram group and get the contract address, and you should be able to buy now. Let me go ahead and pull up Deck Screener while you're dropping the link. Oops, that's not what I wanted. America, fuck yeah. Time to save the motherfucking day, yeah. Alrighty. And we are off. We had some bots come in and snipe. But that's all right because they're already sold, so it's still a good value. Oh, my darling Clementine.
I got shit all over the screen.
I gotta remove this.
You told everybody we were live, and I wasn't even ready to buy. I wasn't even ready to buy myself.
What?
Main Telegram, guys. Contract is posted. You're telling everybody we're live, and I wasn't even ready to buy. I didn't know you were just gonna launch into it like that.
Hell yeah.
This is what happens whenever we're just two dudes on the internet, right? We don't really plan what we're going to talk about.
America. Funny. Why is this? Okay.
So all of you guys that are buying right now are getting a better price than I did because I wasn't even ready to buy. I didn't know that we were launching. I thought we were going to talk a little bit.
Nah, let's do it. The bots are already active. Might as well get everybody active. So how's everyone's 4th of July going today?
Oh, shit. Where did I just send? I just sent a bunch of money to somewhere. I don't know where I sent it.
Holy guacamole.
Yeah, but it's my money at least.
1,200%.
What?
I'm just kidding. I wanted to scare you.
You're such a fucking douche. Have I told you that lately? Have I said that on the show lately?
Have I told you lately that you're a douche? We got to
welcome everybody that is here. If you don't know, we have posted the contract address, even though I wasn't quite ready. But that's what having a partner that's dives into everything. Just do it.
Just do it. We've been keeping this thing a secret for way too long. I'm too excited.
That's true. So yeah, we'll tell everybody what's what.
Well, I can't tell anyone anything just yet because I'm about to purchase some. Got to buy some more. America.
Is anybody having lag problems? Let's see. It's telling me my swap will fail. Oh, my swap failed. Guys, you might want to increase your slippage rate.
Mine worked.
Yeah, what slippage did you use?
It's on
Of
auto.
course, yours worked.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Hold on.
Nope. Successful.
I got too much. There you go. I'm making my second purchase.
Me too. I tell you what, the price is going up pretty quick because the first purchase was supposed to be 200,000, and I only got 180. The second purchase was only going to be 120. So get in when you can get in.
There's a lot of people buying. It keeps knocking my thing out. I can't make my second purchase.
Yeah, so we were not able to get the sales tax. We were not able to get the sales tax changed, guys. So, all y'all people, just so you know, I don't know why, but that's not a good thing. Then we'll never be able to change the taxes on y'all. Damn, my swap failed again.
Swap failed, huh?
Yep.
Let me go in here and try again. I had to close out of my transaction. America. Well, I've already doubled my money. That's nice.
That's crazy. I'm really annoyed that we couldn't get the damn taxes up.
It is what it is.
God bless America. My fucking swaps keep failing.
That's a good thing. It means people are buying.
That's true.
Yeah, every time I click on it, it says, oh, it might change.
Yeah. Problem is I'm buying for all my family too, so I gotta keep switching between wallets.
Yeah, every time I log in, it says,
I thought we were gonna have a nice, calm conversation to begin.
you thought wrong, my friend.
I'm telling you.
Jesus, what is going on with Uniswap?
Well, it's everybody in our community buying. Gosh, bless America. And then I hit a button and it wants to keep taking me to damn Base scan. Like, I get it. It failed. I don't need to go see why.
We got people getting their first dividends already.
What?
Yeah. That's awesome. The nice thing about this is it's paying out IRA. So this is going to put some buy pressure on the IRA token for sure. America.
Yep. Dividends are coming in. Nice.
5-minute chart. Do I want to do the 1-minute chart?
All right, guys. Know that some bots did get in the second I launched. We were not able to change the selfie, so feel
selfie.
free if you guys. Here we
I
go.
like selfies.
Here, selfies. Here goes the dump. Get ready to buy. So, this is expected on launches. If this is your first launch. Oh, nice.
I want more of the bots to sell so I can get back in there.
So, I guess sort of a stealth launch. Oh, our chat's going crazy because of all the Defi-Ira buys from the Velocity bot.
Oh, really?
I was like, who the hell's buying IRA? Oh, well, the Velocity bot is.
Well, that is exactly what we were hoping for.
Yeah. So since we've launched, hold on. Holy shit. So since we launched, there's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 buys. 100, 50, 50, 50, 50, 150. So yeah, so we've already put shit. What is that? $500 buy pressure on IRA this morning. Concept looks to be going true.
We have? All right, let's go take a look at IRA. Wow.
So welcome Lamser, welcome KR, welcome Patrick. It's the third. Are you in a different time zone? Different country, obviously. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Collective? What's up, Crypto Mikey? Thanks for joining us, everybody. What's up? What's up, Anthony? What's up, Passive?
Oh, yeah. It's been having some nice buys.
Yeah. So the main chat's going to go kind of crazy. We might want to discuss taking. Do we want to keep the the buy bot in there, or maybe
the buy bot?
Yeah.
Yeah, leave
the
it in
IRA
there.
buy bot, huh?
Said, yeah, leave it in there.
Yeah, I would say even raising it up because it's doing $1,500 buys at a time. So
No, it's fine.
Collective
Yeah,
Growth. Collective Growth has said his money's already doubled. So, guys, you could probably expect there will be some sells. So, I don't know. It's kind of a game at this point. I've already received 2. Nice. Wait, you received 2 ETH rewards? How'd you receive ETH rewards? From your IRA? KR, you should be getting IRA rewards. Aaron, that sucks. That Aaron messaged me last night. She's like, "No, my loop ends like an hour after y'all are planning to launch." How are you getting ETH? That has to be from the IRA contract. KR. So you got so you're getting double rewarded. So because we're putting so much buy pressure on IRA so fast, the IRA contract is also sending out rewards. So you're getting IRA rewards and triggering the IRA contract to send you ETH rewards at the same time. Nice. Concept proven.
Let's see here. Let me try buying
So
on a
all
different.
of
I
them,
think
everybody that thinks they're late, go back to the velocity chart. Everybody that thinks that you're late, realize the bot snipe us, so they're gonna sell. So expect a dump, and then you'll be able to buy in. So you guys that are all going crazy right now, you might want to slow down and wait a little bit. And there will probably be a dip coming, I'm sure. Hopefully not. Hopefully we don't. But that's kind of that game you played. Day one of IRA, I went to bed thinking that we were going to collapse overnight and lost my chance at whatever price level that was. So yeah, you'll see those dips. But just realize, that's why we have value capture, right? The bots pay 2.5% both ways in and out too. But I really hate the bots. I really wish that we could have got, I don't know if we would have had to have set the tax structure high to begin with, and then we would have been able to bring it down, because we changed it when we launched IRA. We had the higher taxes, and then you reduced it down, right? So maybe that was the difference. So, well, guys, now we need to get velocity listed on CoinGecko. That'd be awesome. What do we need? How do we need to get it to where it will show up in our wallets? CoinGecko?
Yeah, CoinGecko.
Yeah. How do we get it to where it'll show our symbol in our wallets? Is that CoinGecko as well?
Yes and no. Yes, I'll be able to. You can put it through Dex Screener, or not Dex Screener, but whatchamacallit? Base scan. I'm trying to purchase some velocity right now. Sorry if I'm.
Yeah, I'm going through all of my. I'm going through. Thanks, Patrick. Man, I really hate that the bots were able. It's amazing how fast. It's amazing how fast the bots are, because I hit launch, and when I went to look at my through our app that we launched with, bots had already started. Had already bought. It was so crazy. So there was no way that we could have.
It looks like SafePal is having issues with Uniswap.
No, you have to change. Have you changed your default?
Yeah, it wasn't working for me, but I got it to work through a different app.
Yeah. Collective says use Dex tools.
Dex tools,
maybe connect your wallet through Dex tools.
Maybe I already got it to work.
Okay, I was gonna say what I had to do is I just changed the slippage to a higher slippage, and it started going through.
America, yeah. Well, this is exciting. Let me go back here and look at this chart. Maybe. Geez, what's going on here with my computer? There we go. Oh, yeah. So when do you think the rest of the bots will sell out? Let's go down here, the very bottom. Look at this. As soon as we added, ding, 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 ding. Look, a $1,200 bot.
That's crazy.
All that.
You're welcome, Collective. Yeah, we.
A lot of these.
This is our second live launch. This one went a little smoother than the first one, but my nerves are still a little. AG's the dive in and just we'll sort it out once we get through.
This one bought twice, same amount.
Our last launch, we gave a mistake of doing our airdrop before we launched, and somebody launched our LP before we did using our tokens. So it almost screwed us.
So look at this guy. This bot got in at $1,000 or $1,200 and then sold for $4,000.
That's so crazy.
Damn, that is crazy.
Well, in hindsight, maybe what we do is we launch and then we wait 24 hours and let the bots get tired of trying to, fight against us,
Yeah.
Because that sucks. I mean, that's, it is what it is.
Not necessarily. That puts buy pressure.
Yeah, no,
on.
that's fine.
Yeah, it is what it is.
That's $5,000. That's $5,000 worth of rewards too. So,
well, that's crypto. Awesome. Yeah, I've already received. Let's see. I received a lot of IRA tokens already, just in one wallet. One wallet, I've received 240 IRA tokens. My main wallet, I received 12,000 IRA tokens.
no,
It's 12,000. Yeah,
you haven't gotten 12,000.
I swear to God. I received one. Oh wait, no. What's today?
120.
Okay,
Definitely hasn't been 12,000.
Today's the 4th, so this was a different. This was on the. This was a long time
Collective,
ago.
I 100% agree. We need a scout bot. We've talked about getting a damn R bot, scout bot, whatever you want to call it. So guys, just realize that their bots did get in. Bots are gonna buy and sell. So that's why we left it for a week. So over the next week, just kind of pay attention. If they're maybe don't blow your wad all at once. Aaron, unfortunately, is waiting on Bitnest to return her money.
Well, that might be good for you, Aaron, because the bots might sell by then, and the price might drop back down.
Yeah,
I put in the money that I was planning on putting in, and I'm going to be buying later on in the next week or so, waiting for these bots to launch.
So remember, we're not entering phase 2 for probably 10 days or so. So, over the next, 3, 4, 5 days, next week, DCA in and get to the number that you are trying to get to. Right. And then, that's where we go from there. Collective says he got 4 IRA tokens so far. Listen, this is the long-term thing. So, Collective, that's $4 theoretically in the future, right? If we had $219 million market cap, that's $4. So,
yeah. But this is strategic. This is a way to grow the IRA ecosystem, keep more buy pressure, drive that IRA token price up, and a free way to get free IRA tokens. So now, buying this token, you will get 2 types of rewards. You'll get ETH rewards through your IRA, and you'll get more IRA tokens holding more of these. So it's a never-ending cycle, just adding to the.
I'm live on YouTube.
I'm live on live.
I'll call you back in a minute. That's it. What was that?
I said you said I'm live on live.
Yeah, I said YouTube eventually. That was our friend Bobby in the woods trying to get in.
Yeah, 1% ownership is a good goal to have. Are you talking about IRA or on Velocity? Because either way, this is going to be it's a win-win.
Yeah. And it creates that spinning wheel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So over the next week, you're not going to see a lot on velocity, right? Because the only fees that you're going to be getting is from buys and sells and people that are transferring wallet to wallet. Okay. But once we get to that point, we reach phase 2, we're going to pull the liquidity and change the liquidity pools around, right? Just keep in mind that the biggest liquidity pool is going to be IRA velocity, right? So that's going to have 25% of our liquidity. And then we're going to cast a giant LP net. And then that's when you'll see the true power, right? Because that's when velocity will start spinning around and then spitting out IRA tokens. So yeah, we had a go. We expect to see more red candles as the bots pop out, and then hopefully those that weren't able to get in right at the very beginning will increase their bags. Right, pick a number for your velocity and try to hit that number over the next week. A lot of us have BitNest that is going to be coming due over the next week. Not financial advice, but BitNest is starting its I think so. I think it's peak, but I don't know, right?
But why do you say that?
I say that because I just can't possibly believe 24% APR in a month is sustainable, right? So the team says that they have lots of loans, but they use a loan program, and that's where they're getting money to pay out the loops. I mean, they're saying the loops is the liquidity for the loans, right? And then the loans are paying the fees for the loops. And doing the basic math that they have $30 million in loops, that's like $7 million a month that they need to come up with. So if they're paying, if they're getting loans, it's like $500 million of loans is what they need. And over the course of a month, they need $500 million to take a loan for one day over the month. If that makes sense.
Where are they getting these loans from?
Well, that's a good question. It's on their website. They have loans. No. They're providing their own loans. So you go to their website and you put up your collateral. You borrow the money at 1.5% interest daily.
Gotcha.
1.5% daily, and so that 1.5% is what's paying all the loops, supposedly.
Okay.
So
yeah.
So
I'm glad
Collective said his goal is 1% IRA. So that's a great goal because in the future that's 1% of all the rewards that we generate. So velocity is just one support that we've come up with that does not create liabilities for the ecosystem. So as we figure out more utility, we always talked about a casino, but that's licenses and shit like that. Maybe we can figure out a game that doesn't require licensing. But then again, that's gambling. And that's the big thing is trying to figure out something that isn't gambling, because that's what somebody in our community asked.
Yeah.
But
there's some people that don't like to gamble, which makes me laugh because crypto is a big gamble,
Yeah. It is.
But
it is kind
maybe
of
it's
counter
just
to
the game. Yeah.
Yeah. So some of our people said they don't want to buy the raffle anymore because they don't want to give up their IRA. So we need to create a new raffle that takes USDC, but that pays out IRA. I think that might be a better win.
Maybe. I mean, at the end of the day, the raffle is set to the dollar amount, not the token amount. So you're always going to be paying $10 worth of IRA, no matter what the price is.
Yeah, that's true.
In the beginning, it maybe was like 30,000 IRA tokens. Now it's only like 8,000.
It's under 1,000.
Under 1,000, yeah. So it's
scaling down.
It's scaling down. Eventually it'll be 10 IRA tokens. Maybe only 5.
Maybe it depends on how how far we go. So
yeah,
like I think I posted something yesterday maybe where it said 10 years ago today Bitcoin was $250. So just think of that, you know, in 2035. Well, let's not do 2035. It would be 2034. August 5th, 2034 would be our 10-year anniversary. Let's earmark this right now. What's the price of IRA on our 10-year anniversary? August 2034.
10 years from now? Oh, yeah, we're easily at $1. Yeah, because you got to think, IRA is backed to Ethereum, and eventually it's going to be backed by Bitcoin. So where's Bitcoin going to go? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be true ETF, right? Because it's going to be backed by ETH. It's going to be backed by Bitcoin. It'll be backed by, you know, the top 10, right?
Yeah. So where are those going to go?
So yeah, exactly. You know, so that was, I think Crypto Mikey posted the video with Coin Bureau when they were talking about ETH, how ETH should be $10,000. And it's so crazy. If ETH just does that with nobody buying another IRA token, that puts us at 4 cents. Isn't that crazy? Just ETH alone.
Yeah. I have high hopes. High hopes. And yeah, I think there's plenty of opportunity to come up with new and exciting ways to add utility. Like this is just one of a dozen things that we've already, you know, tried to come up with. And there's going to be more. So
yeah, and for those of you guys, sorry, I didn't mean to. I totally interrupted you there.
No, you're fine.
Those of you guys that remember us talking about the bonds system, we did get that done. It is done. We could technically launch it, but we had some reservations with how it was going to work, and we felt like that might put liabilities on the protocol. So until we come up with a good system to where we know it's not going to cause stress on the system, we've kind of canned it. So I know that was something that we were working on, and we did get it done. We also, the dev that we had, we're like, you know. So anybody that's listening, if you are a Web3 dev that is in our community, that can do stuff, we need an in-house dev that is in it to benefit the ecosystem, right? The Defi-Ira ecosystem. You know, we have no problem paying. We just created a marketing fund. So, you know, through Velocity, we will have some money. We don't know how much that'll be, but at least it'll be money that's not coming out of the team's pocket anymore. You know, it's not putting pressure on the IRA system. But yeah, so referral system. We need to figure out a referral system that doesn't put liabilities, or a game. I always thought like a cute game or something would be like
a cute game.
I don't know, like a Flappy Bird or something. Is that Blue Line our all-time high?
No, well, let me go back. Okay. That was just a trend line that I was drawing. So here's IRA.
Yeah, because that's our all-time high right there, the last peak. So I know the buys this week have been slow because everybody was waiting for velocity. So
yeah, this is nice. Adding a little bit of buy pressure. Oh, that's someone else. Oh, that might be a bot. I like it. Things are running smooth. Now we just got to update the picture, the logo.
Yep, we need to get that updated.
And then get that on CoinGecko. And then the price will update.
So you're going to update Dex tools today? Because
yeah,
nice.
I'll do
hopefully
that
we get our logo
tonight.
up there, and then hopefully we can get CoinGecko on board. That'll be a process in a couple of weeks. So once we get the LP net and it's we have propagated through several different exchanges, then I think it'll be easier for listen, those applications are no joke. I was trying to do the one for CoinMarketCap. And dude, it was like 3 hours. And then if you hit a button, it closes out and you're screwed. Yeah. Yeah. The second he said it, to be honest, Crypto Flyer, he caught me off guard with that too. I was not expecting for him to just be like, we're live. Just go ahead and buy it. So yeah. So I hurried up the second he said that. That's why there's not this giant nice looking message in Telegram. Hopefully people didn't get lost. I tried to pin it as fast as possible.
I thought you had that already set up, ready to go. Copy, paste, launch.
Thanks. Yeah, that's what you get for assuming.
All right. So, well, at least it's better than the first time we did it.
So, oh shit. So our price, we launched at 0.0054 and we're already at 0.004. So we already lost a zero.
Yeah. We're at 61,000?
I have 75,000 in liquidity.
Oh, 75,000. Yeah, 74. I was looking at the volume. The volume's at 61,000.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Nice. Good job, guys. So thank you for everybody that's in the community. If you guys have any questions, we're going to wrap up this live. I will be on Telegram periodically. So if you guys have questions, drop them in Telegram. I know it's going to be hard to see because we have that buy bot. So
I like that buy bot.
Yeah. So just realize there could be some more red. So that's the game with damn bots. I could not get. Let me see. Let me make sure I said that in Telegram.
But here's the deal: the whole idea of this token is to utilize bots. So don't get all upset and butthurt about the bots, because that is the key to this token. Using arbitrage bots to create volume, which creates rewards and drives up buy pressure for IRA. So, yeah, don't diss them. This is what it's made for. Take advantage of it.
And the big thing too, is those tokens will come back in, right? So the velocity price should still go up and to the right, because as people buy, again, just like IRA, there's no reason to sell, right? Because when you buy your tokens and hold your tokens, now you're getting reflections in IRA. All right. So that means sell that IRA. Now I know that seems counterintuitive. However, here's the thing, right? Velocity is buying IRA off the chart. That means it paid 4%, right? Velocity is sending you your IRA, another 4%. Okay. You, again, when you sell, another 4%. So that dollar that got sent to you, 12% has gone to the IRA protocol, plus the 2.5% or whatever from the velocities fees. So every dollar is now creating, roughly 12, 14, 15%, through the ecosystem. And that's how we propagate, right? We're building liquidity, velocity is building liquidity too. It's 0.25% plus the 0.25% from Uniswap. All this time, we just found that out actually for IRA, 2 weeks ago or something?
No, I knew it from the very beginning, but you forgot.
So, IRA builds I don't know what it is. It's 35% of the total rewards goes, but it also because we own all of the 99% of the liquidity, we get 0.25% of the fees from Uniswap, and those are automatically added to liquidity too. So those are what is that? Locked and burned. So cool, man.
It's exciting times.
Else?
I don't have anything.
I talked all over you today. My bad.
No, you're fine. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll have a happy 4th of July. And Goldwyn, you'll be on Monday. I will be out of town.
Yep.
So yeah. Good luck on the show Monday.
Thanks, sir. I got a guest. I got a new guy, a new friend.
Oh, yeah? Who you got? Who's our guest?
The crypto arborist. I think I saw him in chat. So he's got a YouTube channel as well.
I'll be tuning in for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna dual enroll. We'll be on his channel and our channel at the same time.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, you have a good one. Stay safe and enjoy the fireworks. Eat a lot of hot dogs.
Be safe, guys. Be safe. Whatever you're doing.
Peace.